number of countries in the Asia Pacific will enter the world's largest free trade deal. The signing will take place on Sunday at the ongoing virtual summit of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or RCEP, will cover all 10 ASEAN members and several of its neighbors, including China. Chinese Premier Li Keqiang has made a speech via video link on the two sides' growing investment and trade despite the impacts of the pandemic. Combating the coronavirus was a key topic. Brian Melter reports from Kuala Lumpur.
Well, unlike the normal in-person ASEAN summits, we didn't get to hear the opening speeches from the participants, so it's a bit of guesswork involved. We really have to go by the statements that the leaders made in their ASEAN +1 meetings, plus the officials' statements from the foreign ministries of the various countries before this summit. And what they're striking is a very conciliatory tone. Of course, there are historic tensions, military tensions, territorial disputes among the East Asian countries particularly, but they've all been striking a very conciliatory tone, that they need to look for ways to ease tensions, to ramp down rhetoric, and to focus on areas that they can collaborate in and communicate with and seek amicable agreements to their various disputes. So this is very promising ahead of this ASEAN +3 summit. We know, of course, that the focus is going to be on the pandemic, on efforts to combat the health aspects of this, but also on how to quickly rebuild the economies of the countries of the region through closer collaboration, through boosting trade and investment. The US ASEAN Business Council, which is based in Washington, D.C., came out with a statement today expressing its huge disappointment that the US did not even send a senior cabinet minister or have a senior cabinet minister take part in these virtual talks, and it underlined the lack of engagement from the Trump administration. And leaders in this region, analysts in this region, business people in this region are all hoping that's going to change under the new administration, when they assume as President Biden to be the future leader of the country, that there will be a re-engagement in this region through forums such as ASEAN and APEC.